This meditation is very personal for me because it's one that I have often used and still do use almost every day. But it often didn't occur to me that it was a meditation, and I thought I'd share it with you too. This meditation is one that you can really do in any position, at any place, at any time, but it's much easier in a comfortable position which is quiet and free from a lot of sensual distraction. And by I mean the literal sense of that, in terms of objects appearing to our senses that may overstimulate us. I call it the heartbeat meditation. It wasn't so long ago, but now maybe 8 years, that I realized that the heartbeat you feel at the center of your chest, it can move. This heartbeat you can experience in a cut, when you cut yourself and you feel the blood flowing. You can hear it over your ear in your pillow when you're falling asleep. And consciously, we can bring it to each part of our body. And if you practice this, I've discovered it immediately brings a sense of peace, healing, and relaxation wherever it goes. But when I'm anxious, I bring my heartbeat into my tummy, and I feel my heartbeat there. When my leg is sore, I bring my heartbeat into my leg. When I have a headache, I bring my heartbeat to my elbow. I'm just kidding, my head. So I'd like to explore this heartbeat with you. We may start just by finding it in its place of residence. Perhaps by putting our hand over our heart and just feeling it beat. Just observe its natural rhythm. Maybe you can even hear it from within. Lub-dub of the atrials and ventricles expanding and contracting. Bring on all of that oxygenated blood throughout the body. The highway. There's so many nutrients and things that our cell needs. Sometimes the awareness of our heartbeat can bring anxiety, and I've felt that too. And I almost tried to avoid hearing my own heartbeat for years. Ever since I was a child, I was scared that it might stop. I carried a lot of anxiety in my heart. And with that, an over-awareness. Is it beating correctly? Did it just miss a beat? Is it too fast? Too slow? I would always be judging my heart. But you know, it's got its own business. You can bring love and acceptance to that heart. You're beating just as you know how in this moment. And we are aware that our breath is intimately tied. For a relaxed heart, we need relaxed breaths too. And with each breath we take, let us imagine that heart expanding, both metaphorically, but also perceptually, and that our heartbeat begins to include the surrounding area. Let us feel like the Grinch, and how the Grinch stole Christmas when his heart grew 3 times. As if that gentle vibration and reminder of life could be seemingly felt lower in the chest, as well as higher in the neck. Imagine your heartbeat between your collarbones, on your left side, on your right side. Feel that heart beating in the whole of your torso, like a body scan radiating from the heart. Let that heartbeat find its rhythm in your tummy, in your back, in your shoulders, maybe even down each arm. And you can stop to take extra time to feel your heartbeat somewhere that's sore or healing, or maybe is just associated with some trauma. Remember that as long as your heart is beating, some part of you is screaming, I want to be here. I want to be alive. I want to live. And that is the song of our heart. That song supersedes the darkness that this body has felt. And in each place we feel that heartbeat. We feel that rhythm of love begin its healing cadence. Let that love reverberate down each arm, to the wrists, palms of the hands, and maybe place your hand in a mudra, thumb touching the index finger. Feel the heartbeat in that little space that you squeeze between the 2 digits. Feel your heartbeat descend to your waist, hips. Feel the way there is a subtle bounce between what you're laying or sitting on or standing on and the heartbeat, as it creates a little bob of your whole body up and down. The bounce between that surface and your butt, body, or feet. Feel that heartbeat, all the veins, arteries, capillaries of your legs. Inside and out. Behind each kneecap and each calf. Feel that heartbeat dissolve tension. Relax your muscles. Entice healing. Imagine that heartbeat in your ankles, in the balls of your feet, in the soles, top of your foot, and the toes. At this point, we should be feeling or imagining the heartbeat everywhere below the neck. And finally, let's bring that heartbeat up into our throat, our neck, our traps, especially our spine. It climbs into our ears. Let us feel that heartbeat in our face, in our lips, in our nose, eyes, tongue. Let us feel that heartbeat in the whole of our head, and especially its crown. Feel that heartbeat in the whole of your body as a reminder that you are alive and that your body, no matter how damaged, is still working with each cell to give you a chance at living. We may permeate that space with gratitude. Miracle to have a pump that works for decades continuously, one that engineers are still learning from. And now that we feel the heartbeat in the whole of the body, we're not quite done, but we can take it one step further. And if you pay ever so close of an attention to that heartbeat, you can begin to feel it in everything around you. First, in whatever surface we are on, sending vibrations through the couch, bed, chair, floor, into the ground, such that if you had a precise enough instrument, you could put a stethoscope to the wall of your home and hear your heartbeat reverberate through it. Feel that heartbeat in the air around you. Feel it in the people in your home, in the ground, in the trees, in all of your favorite things, and the people outside. Let your heartbeat expand and contain the whole of your community, skies, water, the wood, the cement. Let everything be a medium for your heartbeat to resonate. Let that heartbeat expand. Imagine it in the whole of your town, Pity, your heartbeat, adding to the trillions of vibrations on the molecular, atomic, and quantum level, mixing in with all the other noise, but still carrying a distinct, personal component as your essence. That essence which permeates the whole universe. You are the heartbeat of the universe. You are the heartbeat of the universe. You are the heartbeat of the universe. And if you had your eyes closed like me, you can rub your palms together, creating friction, like you were going to start a fire. And once they're warm, you can place them over your eyes and blink while they're closed. Feel the warmth. Rub them. And blink until they're open. And you can thank your heart for providing you with a meditation. Namaste.